What's up, my tingling sensations? How you doing today? It's Chris here. Oh, and we've got a special challenge for you guys, brought to you by Chief. So this was posted on my previous challenge video. Of course, if you guys got some other cool challenge ideas, feel free to throw them out here, man. I'm definitely interested in them. But what we gotta do is only put things on close. Yes, you've heard that right. So the engineer is kind of a cheater tower, I'll be honest with you guys, because because the sentry guns, I don't know what they do. I don't know if they automatically go on close. Let's check it out. So let's pop the sentry guns in here just to see. They do stay on first, so I'm kind of doing a little bit of a cheat here, but I will not use the engineer in extra games. He was my my third tower, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I guess I'll just pick him just to see what happens, and he looks like it's going to go pretty well for us. So, of course, putting all of my towers on close is a little bit of an interesting one, because it's not, like, detrimental. It's not like, holy crap, dude, game freaking over. You're going to get annihilated up the patootie. No, it's not going to be that bad. No. Plus, I also picked the cannon, which, like, the main thing to do is to put him on close, man. So I think it would be way more intense if somehow you got all of your, if you did like a random tower combo, just do a random loadout, and then put them all in close, because then who knows what would happen. Now also, there are a lot of towers that are kind of like in between slash cheater towers, like there's the mortar. The mortar you kind of have to aim. Then there's also the Dartling gun, like you don't really get to put him on close in any way. You can't just leave him on something. It just doesn't make any sense. So like that's another like little bit of a cheater tower right there. The sniper you can put on close. The monkey ace also doesn't have like an actual first close last strong type deal. So yeah, there's a lot of towers that are just sort of in between, kind of in the twilight zone, I would say. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. It's in the twilight zone. So I'm going to try not to use any of those. I'm going to try and use only towers from now on that are only legit towers. But the thing is like, I was starting off the video kind of late, and I was just like, pick towers, Chris, pick the towers! So I got them up at the very last second. And, I don't know, it's good to at least check them out, because sometimes, I think in BTD 5, actually, all of the engineers do end up following suit and do the exact same targeting as your main engineer. So, I mean, that's a pretty sweet little thing for our engineer. Sadly, in battles, they didn't bring that with, and they're like, nope, we're not going to do that, so screw you guys. Honestly, it's kind of fun, though, when the sentry guns do that. Usually, first is probably better, but it's more fun when they follow the engineer's lead. So anyways, we're all the way up to 500 income, and that's where we're going to stay, guys. Now, the ninja is actually not going to be that bad for a close tower, but we do have to keep in mind that, we're going to have to position him a little bit differently. Like, I can't put him up here and then leave him on first. I'm going to have to put him, or leave him on close, because then I'll just aim all these two balloons and let all the balloons sneak through. So I got to put him over here and then put him on close. Oh, man. Alright, so he's going to rush me some yellow balloons. He's actually going pretty hardcore with his income, which I see this a lot with boomerang players. They are really, really adventurous with their income. They go up to sometimes up to like 700 before around 12 and 13, which is just straight up redonkulous, guys. I'm almost never do that. Though honestly, it's not that bad of a strategy. Like if it works, right? So the main thing you got to do though is you got to start rushing with some weird stuff kind of early on. Like people that go that much income, like they don't realize that white balloons are actually pretty darn deadly. So we get the lightning wizard up with his 2-3 boomerang over here. He is going to defend it without a battle energy. Holy crap, dude! So we're gonna have to go for a really quick zebra rush. Looks like he sold something, maybe to do an all-out rush against me. That is quite possible. I'd rather do the zebra rush first though. Zebra rush. All right, force that battle energy, baby. Force that battle energy. He does use the battle energy. He sells it for a 2-4 boomerang, maybe? Oh, and he 2-4 boomerangs on top of it. So we're going to step up with a couple camo. Oh, crap, he's going to rush me. So I get my 4th tier ninja over here. On a battle energy as well, just right away. Just battle energy that crap. Let's see, we are going to defend it. It looks like I'm going to counter with some camo greens, actually. Believe it or not. Camo greens. And then, make him... Oh, he's going to end up getting a ninja up, though. Holy crap. So he gets the ninja up to defend all these sides. I'm going to go with a little bit of zebra rush right here. And we're going to get kind of aggressive on him. We're going to get real aggressive here, guys. So now he's got to use that 2-4 boomerang again, I think. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Zebra's sneaking through. He's down to 57 lives. We're going to go for another zebra rush over here. The only thing is he's got both the battle energy and the 2-4 boomerang. So, oh, there we go. We see another battle energy coming out. I've got no camo lead popping power, but I do have the wizard over here. So, he's going to rush me again. What is he going to rush me with? He's going to go for a gigantic camo lead rush. So we're going to wait a second here, guys. We're going to go like this. We're going to wait just a second. We're going to go bump, 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 bump. Keep him on close. And, oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap. So then we're going to go for another zebra rush. He might have the 2-4 boomerang act now, and he might actually use the ability this time. 57 lives, man. Oh, there we go. We do force the ability again. The only thing is it lasts for a pretty long time. Those are long-term abilities. So we're going to go for 1 camo lead, and then we're going to go for a bunch of zebras again. Oh, crap! Alright, maybe 2 camo leads. Alright, let's see what he does against these guys. Ho-ho! Ho-ho! What is he going to do, man? So he's trying to get a Juggernaut up. He does get the Juggernaut up, and I think we're just going to go for it, guys. Let's try it out. Full-out regen Rainbow Rush. Who knows? I'm very, very aggressive today. And he battle energies again! Now, I have very little money at this point, though, but I have 1 set of battle energy left. He does not have any left. So we're going to think about going for a quick BFB or something on round 20? Or just 2 fast cooldown Moabs? I don't think 2 fast cooldown Moabs will be enough. But I would like to try, nonetheless. Let's go for it, guys. We're going to Bloon Energy 2 fast cooldown Moabs and just see what happens. We got a battle energy, maybe? Oh, crap. Oh, gosh. This is going to be really close here, guys. We got a battle energy right away. Come on, little wizard buddy. You can do it, my friend. You can do it. We're going to Bloon Energy, fast cooldown Moabs, 3 of them. We're going to sell the wizard, go for a 4th over here. He's got no battle energy, but he does have the 2-4 boomerang over there. And he's going to use the ability on top of the 4-2 ninja stuff over here. This could be a close one. He gets a second 4-2 ninja up. Will it be enough? And we do! Yes! So actually, I believe this guy was in my clan the entire time. So that was a really epic battle. Thank you, my friend. Sadly, I stole all of his I stole a lot of his medallions. He's down to 9,000 now. But it was a really good game. Really well played. I think he was just slightly too defensive. He should have been a little bit more aggressive against me, and he probably would have had me, because I didn't really have a super-duper epic defense. I was just rushing and rushing and rushing and rushing and keeping him flustered over there. Sometimes that's the best thing ever, man. Just keep him flustered. Alright, so let's pick out some towers that we can put on close. I like the ninja. The Buccaneer wouldn't be that bad on close. And then I think the Wizard's actually not bad either. Again, there's a lot of cheater towers in here that, like, it might be okay to use them, but the Mortar and the Monkeys, I just don't think I can chill with those guys. So I know, we're kind of going with the old school sort of noob cake strategy over here. Actually, I wouldn't mind the Boomerang either. Maybe I'll use the Boomerang in the next battle. Boomerang on close, I think you could work him out. That's actually a really good idea. Oh, we gotta test him out now. We gotta test him out. Unless this game goes to round like frickin' 40 or something like that, we should be good. Alright, so we're gonna do a Buccaneer start. And obviously, gotta put him on close. Whoop. Grape shot close. Oh man, this is a little bit annoying though. I will admit that. You know, I'm one of those guys where I really like to get the maximum out of my my stuff over here, and close does not maximize the output of damage, and it makes me a little bit obsessed. This guy's gonna go for a farm ninja strat. Oh baby, oh baby, this is gonna get really interesting really fast. The E train. All right, man. I don't know why, but I just imagined a train with like a Thomas the Train type engine with a big E for like where his face would be. I don't know why. I did. So anyways, what I've noticed lately is my audio has been peaking a lot, and I think it has something to do with the microphone not actually being the amount of decibels that it should be. So I think I need to go fix that thing. So I apologize. In the past like 2 or 3 videos, my audio has been like, I need to like whisper to make sure it doesn't peak. You guys probably don't notice all that much, but for all the audiophiles out there, the people that really understand audio, it's basically, I mean, if you've ever seen like a waveform, like you know how like if you can look at audio, like you can see the waves going up and down and stuff like that. Well, there's like a box, and if it ever goes too high or too low, it gets to the point where it can't record that part anymore, so it just turns into some really kind of crappy noise at that exact area. So yeah, not fun. So we go for Ninja over here, obviously closify him to a reasonable level, and I don't know, it just makes the audio sound kind of bad. So it's not fun for anybody when things sound bad, right? Especially when my beautiful, angelic voice over here starts to sound not good. Some people say I should do ASMR, and you know, to be honest, I'm not into that thing. At first I thought it was really like a sexual thing, and then people were telling me that it's not sexual. People just like to listen to other people's voices, and I'm like, you know, that's actually, it makes sense. You know, it's more soothing. So here we go, we're up to 500 income. Again, I like my 500 number. It's just a good, solid, reasonable number. You can kind of go anywhere at that point. You can get more income later if you want to, but you can also go late game with 500, or you can do a crazy rush on round 13. So it's just like that really nice, reasonable number, right in the middle of everything. All right, so I think we're gonna have to go for that 4th tier ninja wizard combo. It's not unstoppable, but it is really freaking good. So he's going to go for a weird engineer defense over here. That's goofy, to say the least. So he's going to get a... Oh, snap, dude. He's going to get a second one of those guys. Destroy! Alright, so what are we going to do here, guys? We got to go for a camel rush, I think. It's really expensive to go for this. It's very risky to go for one of these guys. But it's... I don't know. Should we... He's got the ninja as well, though. Crap. Alright, guys. This is what we call the riskiest rush in the entire history of the world. The riskiest rush in the entire world! If he goes for 4th tier ninja, we're basically done. Hopefully he does not get it in time. And the E-Train, we're losing tons of lives too. Got the battle energy up. Can we die? Yes! Oh my god! The road spikes just saved my life. Yes! That was ridiculously epic right there. Oh my god. People always complain that I don't use the road spikes, and that's what cost me the game. And right there, I was like, I remembered it. It was like the... When you see it in a movie, where like they're like losing the last final fight, and then you're like you hear your like mentor who died or something like that. You guys are my mentors. I was like, the road spikes, the road spikes, the road spikes, and then it magically worked. All right, so this guy's not very good. I don't know what's up with that, but he's just not very good at all. We got the puck path, all right, and we're gonna do boomerang this time. We're gonna do boomerang. I still like the ninja. You know, I mean, he's just a nice, solid guy to go with. And then, believe it or not, watch this, shiznit. We're gonna go for the sniper. The sniper rifle! And as our bonus, we get ice tower. We get the glue gunner. Ooh, he would actually not be that bad as a close tower either. So we got 4 good towers that can actually be used pretty effectively on close. So I believe we're going to do a boomerang start. Now, if you're wondering, why the heck did you buy a sniper, Chris? How was he going to be effective at all? Well, I was hoping that I was going to put him like up in the top corner over here to keep him on close, and if any sort of reasonable sized rushes come in, I can hopefully take him down. So, of course, it would actually be nicer to keep this guy in first, but part of the challenge, we've got to keep up the flow over here. The river is flowing towards, the River of Styx, the River of Souls. Actually, I was just playing this game, Turok 2. Alright, so I loved this game as a kid. It's not a very kid-friendly game, to be honest. It's very deadly and kill-tastic, and there's basically, I wish they made more games like this. Games that don't need to make sense to be good games. Like, the story is pretty crappy, to be honest, but, like, it didn't matter. They made such a good game, it just didn't matter. But basically, like, the whole point behind it is, like, you are a dinosaur hunter, right? So he's Turok the dinosaur hunter. So he hunts dinosaurs. That makes sense. Sadly, there's probably, like, I don't know, less than 100 dinosaurs in the entire game. There's, like, probably, like, 50 little baby dinosaurs that you literally slice with your little hand knife thing. And then there's, like, probably, like, 10 other random dinosaurs that you see. The rest of them are dinosaurs. Human dinosaurs or alien dinosaur hybrids. Yeah, I'm not joking about this. This is the storyline. Dinosaur-alien hybrids that, you know, have, like, crazy awesome alien guns and everything. And basically, like, you go through portals to get to these worlds where you have to, like, take over and stuff like that. It's really freaking great. Like, the storyline just doesn't make any sense, but it's a really good game. It's just really well made. It was actually really, really difficult on the N64. The controllers made it kind of difficult because unlike other games where you kind of just, like, when you look up, it stays there. It always goes back down, so like you have to hold down the button to a certain degree to fire at a certain angle. So that's the hard part about it. But the rest of it's really good. Anyways, they made a remastered version of this game. And you guys probably don't freaking care. You're like, oh, Chris, dude, that game was made so long ago. Nobody plays games like that. Well, a lot of people do, actually. And older people like me, they like to go back and they like to play old games that they used to enjoy as a kid. I'm sure you guys will eventually do that, too. You'll be like, oh, that was my favorite game when I was a kid. So you can tell the close boomerang thing is starting to eventually wear off. You know, like normally if you leave them on first, you can stop all blacks, all greens, all combinations of whites and everything. This game not going quite so swell. Anyways, do you guys remember in the last game when that guy went up to like 700 income? We're going to try and do the exact same freaking thing here, guys. We're going to go up to a really high one, as greedy as crap. And we're not going to rush on round 13. We're going to actually go for a bit of a defense. And the reason why is mostly because we see a 4-2 ninja. Very, 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 very difficult to get anything through that guy, except for a couple random weak towers. If he's got a wizard or anything else that's even remotely similar to that guy, he's got it in the frickin' bag. So all the way up to 700. We ecoed on round 11. 11! That is crazy. So basically what we do is we got to get a ninja up. If he rushes with any sort of camo balloons whatsoever, we got to get a ninja up. He's going to go for a regen lead rush, which is actually probably the thing we're good against. So thank you for rushing with that. We're going to do a quick camo lead against him. Oh, is he going to go for an all-out against me? Looks like he's gonna. Alright, so we're going to sell this guy, go for the 2-4 turbocharge. We're going to turbocharge on top of an ability over here and see if that's going to be enough. Turbocharge plus an ability is a lot of frickin' money right there. It looks like we do end up defending that first rush. Will we go for a second rush? We might have to rebuy our boomerang over here. So let's buy a different one instead. If it's a big rush like that, we'll go for a 3-0. I think that's all we need. But we're going to go for a quick Camelot again. I'm more worried about a counter rush. Like, if I go for an all-out rush and he rushes me at the same time, I could easily just die before he dies. There's the camo leads. There's a... Oh, there we go. We see a... Okay. Alright. He's going to go for another one. Oh, crap, dude. What is he doing over there? What is this guy doing over there? Alright, man. Alright, so full-out Zebras at this point. His battle energy's gone. He's only got 21 lives. If you're wondering why I'm not rushing with regen rainbows or something like that, Zebras are just more effective against a 4-2 ninja. They're so darn good. And we get our ability back just to make sure we don't lose this game, and the player will be defeated. Whoop, 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 whoop. So that guy, you could tell he wasn't very good. He just does that, like, all-out rush thing, and sometimes that ends up winning. So also, I just realized, I think my second boomerang I didn't have on close. Please forgive me on that. It's kind of an intense battle right there, guys. But the 2-4 boomerang plus ability is just redonkulous. So, again, thank you guys so much for the challenges. I will try and do some more fun challenges for you guys in the near future. Thanks for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.